Yo, what's going on? DeltaNien here, and today we're gonna be using something a little bit different. We're gonna be using this Japanese Gardivour team that I saw on Twitter, because it looked pretty interesting. We have Gardivour running Focus Sash, running Expanding Force, Moonblast, Imprisonment, Trick Room. Now this Gardivour set is interesting because the Imprison lets you lock out both Trick Room and Expanding Force, which are pretty annoying things to deal with. And if you're running versus a Psy Spam team, Gardivour is most likely going to be faster, and blocking out Expanding Force means that I can spam it and they can't use it. We also have Garchomp, running Clear Amulet plus Rough Skin, with Earthquake, Dragon Claw, and Stomping Tantrum, with Terra Steel. It's really just a basic Garchomp, nothing really to say here. Clear Amulet's good in case you run into Incineroar or Salamence, other Pokemon that want to intimidate you, or even just parting shots from like Grimmsnarl and stuff. Next we have Talonflame running Dual Wing Beat, Will-O-Wisp, Tailwind, and Protect with the Sharp Beak. The Dual Wing Beat is actually pretty nice on Talonflame. You do have the chance to miss, but if you decide to go for Dual Wing Beat over Tailwind, you don't automatically break your Gale Wings, which can come in handy. Next we have Sharpness Samurott, Terra Grass with Aqua Cutter, Night Slash, Sacred Sword, and Protect, with the Scope Lens as the item. That's pretty nice because I'm pretty sure the way crits stack is that it starts off at like 20% for high crit ratio moves, and then the next stage of high crit, like if you add an additional stage to it, it's 50%, and then one more stage is 100%. So with the Scope Lens plus high crit ratio moves like Night Slash and Aqua Cutter, you're looking at a 50% chance to crit. With the Sharpness boost, pretty strong. Next we have Golden Go with Make It Rain, Focus, Blast, and Shadow Ball and Protect with Life Orb, Terra Water. More of a defensive Golden Go set I could definitely see. I don't personally like Focus Blast, but I can see why it's a necessary move. And last we have Rotom Mo with the Choice Specs, running Discharge, Leaf Storm, Volt Switch, and Trick with Terra Rock. I'm not really sure what Terra Rock is for, but I don't know. A Japanese person made this team. Sometimes the Japanese like to go for very unorthodox things that maybe I wouldn't understand. Also, I forgot to mention Terra Ghost on the Gardevoir, just to stop Fake Out from breaking the sash, I would assume. But without further ado, let's hop into our first match. Alright, our first opponent here running a different team for sure. Electivire, Gyarados, Sylveon, Amoonguss, Porygon Z, and Mimikyu. Obviously, Trick Room is a bit scary versus this team. Gardevoir is not bad though, so we're gonna lead Gardevoir. The Wing Beat's not that good up in the front, so maybe we'll run a Rotom, but Electivire could switch in. Honestly, I think Golden Go is pretty nice versus most of their Pokemon. Resist Electric, neutral to water, resist flying, resist fairy, immune to spore. Porygon can't do anything, and Mimikyu is weak. Let's do that. And then we'll bring Samurott and Garchomp in the back. We have no speed control with this version, but I think with the Imprison Trick Room, we're not going to need any speed control. Maybe that's dumb on my part, but maybe we bring... I think we actually bring Talonflame in the back, just so we can do a Wing Beat, priority Amoonguss, and set up Tailwind in case things go bad. Yeah. Alright, my opponent leads Gyarados and Amoonguss. Not the worst for me, not the best for me, I would say. I think in this situation, I probably want to switch out Gardevoir. I don't really have a great switch in though, honestly. Maybe we just double into this Amoonguss and hope that's enough to kill it. I know Gyarados is not going to take anything. Honestly, we're kind of in big trouble versus this Gyarados, huh? Oh well. Let's just Shadow Ball. And... ooh, that's good for us. That's what we like to see. Electivire switches in weirdly enough. What is going on here? Shadow Ball should do like a decent amount, and it could lower Spadef. Okay, Life Orb Golden Go did pretty good with that. And this should kill. Okay, so my opponent switches an Electivire turn 1, and Amoonguss does nothing. That's not bad for us. I'll definitely take that. Does my opponent reveal their last, or are they just switching Gyarados? They switch back in Gyarados. Not really sure what it wants to do here, but I think here we could just double into Electivire. I lied. We're gonna double into Gyarados. Moonblast is pretty good into the rest of his team. No resist. And we're just gonna double into Gyarados. I don't see why not. I'm not really scared of Electivire, honestly. Maybe I should be, but I don't know what it does. Okay, pretty good damage. Looks like the Gyarados is pretty bulky here. Running a Citrus Berry, it looks like. Or is one of the big berries. No, it's just Citrus. And Fire Punch comes out. Not too much damage. No burn. And Icy Wind breaks my Gardivour Sash. Doesn't really do too much in the ways of damage, though. Looks like that was a crit into one of them, but I can't tell you which one because it did literally no damage. I think here we're just gonna Moonblast again and Shadow Ball again. Electivire might be faster now, but I doubt Gyarados is faster than Gardevoir here. Though this should be a dead Gyarados, I think. Oh no, it is faster. And it goes for the T-Wave. I could get paralyzed. That would be annoying. Let's see what happens here. Nope. I get Moonblast off, and it doesn't kill. Okay. This is looking pretty scary. I think in this situation, I just want to Will-O-Wisp on the Electivire. That way Samurott has a pretty easy time from here on out. And hopefully we just connect the Will-O-Wisp here, I guess. 85% accurate. If I had Garchomp here, I would be in a pretty good spot. But now we're actually pretty scared. I can't lie. Gyarados switches out here. Interesting. Who's their last Mon? Sylveon. Okay. Well, you're burnt, Electivire. Hold that. And is it just Electric Punch? I have a feeling it is. Or Supercell Slam. Ooh, it's special. I mean, mixed. It's mixed. They paralyzed their own Sylveon here. That's great. And I don't get paralyzed, and I just Moonblast. Nice. Looks like another Moonblast will kill this Sylveon, so we're just gonna do that. And we're gonna set up a Tailwind, just to guarantee that we're faster. I know I'm going down, but I just want to guarantee that I'm faster than my opponent here. Okay, they get the crit there. Because, looks like my Samurot's gonna have to do a lot here. Okay, I get paralyzed finally. That's fine, I got like 3 attacks for free. Ooh, and they get paralyzed as well, so... this is fine. I think Aqua Cutter is stronger? I don't know. What is stronger here? Oops. We're just gonna Moonblast Sylveon again. They're the same thing. I mean, either one is gonna kill Gyarados, right? And we're just gonna Terra just so he goes for, hopefully, Discharge. And then we resist the Discharge. And then we're pretty good. Obviously, Terra Grass is not great because we know he has Fire Punch, and Gyarados could be Terra Flying, like Terra Blast or something. But he doesn't really get to attack here, it looks like. And we shut our Dark typing in case Sylveon goes for like a Moonblast or something. Doesn't look like they'll have the opportunity though. Oh wait, you actually lived. Special attack drop though. That sucks for you. That actually did lots of damage. What the hell? Okay, that's scary. Well, I guess I'm gonna target the Sylveon here. Because I don't want that to happen. Let's Moonblast Gyarados. And I guess I got Aqua Cutter to Sylveon. That was way too much damage. And I got 2 chances here with the Gardivour to not get paralyzed. Oh, they actually go for Icy Wind here. Who avoided? Oh, Samurai avoided. That's good. I keep my speed, and I'm paralyzed. But it looks like I win. Not the best gameplay from me, but we do end up winning in the end, so yeah. Alright, we got our next opponent here running another interesting team. That's the good thing about Regulation X. Regulation H. That's the cool thing. We got Lowland Berserker. No. Just Berserker. And that's also Galarian. I don't know why I said Alolan. We got Hisuian Samurott, Rillaboom, Hawlucha, Salamence, Gengar. Garchomp is not bad. So I think we're actually going to lead Talonflame Gengar. And we're going to have Gardivour is pretty good in the back. And Samurott. Yeah. I'm not going to think too much about it. I think these are our best 4 for this. Alright. Berserker and Samurott. Berserker? Interesting Pokemon, I guess. That's the nicest way to put it. And what Terra am I still? Okay. Defensive Terra. So we're just going Earthquake. There's no thoughts in my head because we're fast and we're strong. We're fast and we're strong. What are you doing? Flying? Yeah. Pretty obvious, but we're gonna get some damage on, Samurott. I don't mind that. Fake out. Okay. I don't think you can kill me with Samurott here. And we're still faster. Let's see. How much damage is that? About less than half. Talonflame doesn't really do much of anything, but, that's fine. I didn't want to waste my Terra turn 1 like this guy did. Berserker is a flying type now. And that actually did a lot of damage for the fake out, but it is pretty defensively weak, I guess. Another Earthquake probably will not kill, plus it will hit my own Pokemon, so I don't exactly want to do that. So we're just going to go for Dragon Claw. Should be about the same? Yeah. Okay, it does take it out. That's all that really mattered. And Aqua Cutter should do pretty good damage here. 50% chance to crit as well. Yeah, it does get the crit. Does pretty good damage. And it's just Play Rough. The Rough Skin is going to actually hurt you here, buddy. Yep. So if they Play Rough next turn, they're going to die. And who do they send out here? Hisuian Samurott's pretty strong. Rillaboom would be bad news for me here. Because I kind of let my answer for it die immediately. But it is Gengar. Gengar. I know it's Gengar, but sue me. I'm not worried about this little rat. I'm just going to protect in front of these guys. Because Gengar is too fast for me. Gengar is way too fast for me. He's probably going to Bullet Punch for Berserker now that I think about it. And I don't know what he's going to do to Hisuian Samurott. I did not see that coming. Intimidate here. Clear Amulet doesn't matter though. And I have a 50% chance to crit. I think it's 50%. Maybe it's 100% because I have not seen me miss a crit. And what is Berserker doing here? Okay, I do get the crit. He's running Rocky Helmet. Interesting. And it's just Play Rough again. Okay. And we're just going to Night Slash that slot again. And Dragon Claw Berserker. I don't see why not. I'm faster. And they quit. Alright, this is going to be a shorter video for me. But that's it. We got 2 wins. If you made it to the end, consider subscribing. And with that being said, this is DeltaNien out. Peace.